I can be hunting turkeys in Texas one week, bear hunting in Alaska the next week. How do you pack for that, especially with today's weight limits at 50 pounds per bag on the airlines? The answer, pack right, not just light. I use a soft-sided bag. The reason for that, I may be on horses, I may be in a four-wheeler, may throw it in a boat, you can push it into a corner. Now pack like you dress on cold hunts, in layers. Start with a light performance undergarment, like Enduraskin or Under Armour. And then heavy thermals, one like Polartec Power Dry. Windstopper sweaters, fleece tops, bottoms. For outerwear, I like the Extreme Element coat and bibs. One pair of boots goes in the bag, and one goes on my feet. So if you have to go from one extreme hunt to the next, but still have to pack for the airlines, don't just pack light, pack right.
Success in sheep hunting happens when preparation meets opportunity. And for Bob Foulkrod, preparation is a way of life. From long-distance shooting contests to teaching students at his bow school, everything hones and sharpens his skills, preparing him for the next hunt, the next moment when preparation meets opportunity. Maybe, just maybe, that opportunity will come today. High country sheep hunting often falls into a daily pattern of hiking, glassing, climbing, and strategy sessions. Discussion of wind direction and animal behavior are followed by leg-crunching, lung-bursting climbs in pursuit of a sliver of a ghost of a chance. And so the pattern would go for several days. Sleep, climb, pursue, descend, sleep, climb, pursue, descend, until they found the lake that would become the hunter's obsession for the next 2 days.
There was 7, 8, 10, 12 rams or something like that, but there was only one legal sheep in there. And we sat there and watched him all day long as he went up on top and he bedded down. And right before dark, he got up and he worked his way back down, but he was still 700 yards from us. We watched him one more day do about that same routine. Been a tough go so far. Not really rained on us hard, but it's rained on us. We put the rain suit back on. Everybody's doing pretty good. You can trust me, it's been a pull. And the next day we got up and the wind was perfect and we got up to the lake. We broke up over and they were at the lake.
We got them at the lake where it was yesterday. We're trying to make as much time as we can. So when they get through drinking or feeding, hopefully we're above them. With any luck, they'll be close enough.
We crawled down around and there was a couple places, you was on your hands and knees. There's a few spots we had to get a little closer and we made it through that. And finally we just ran out of everything. That was as close as we was gonna get. Everybody's doing their job. I put my pack up, Dustin's pulling out his spotting scope.
Okay, I gotta make sure which one he is.
Range find him one more time. Dustin's telling me which one he is. He's this one, he's that one. His head just picked up. He just turned to the right, turned to the left. Everybody's on the same page now.
Here we go.
Now it's time for a closer look. Moments in the field that only multiple cameras can reveal. Let's take a closer look at how Bob Foulkrod sets up for the long-distance shot. He assesses the situation. They've run out of stalking distance, but the sheep are relaxed and not going anywhere. He has ample time to check his gun for mud and other debris. Bob creates a stable shooting platform with his pack and jacket, checks the range one last time, and settles in for the shot. Ready? Aim? Adrenaline rush? The second camera shows Bob pulling out of the shot and struggling to gain control of his body's reaction. Eyes closed, head down, Bob calms his breathing, settles his heartbeat, and focuses for the shot. He's ready. He's in control. The mark of a true hunting pro. Bob Foulkrod.
You know, I've been here and done that. I got a little bit of movement into it. Reach back in my pack, they're feeding. There's no reason to get excited. He's just feeding, pull. You know, my down jacket out of my pack, I put it in under there. It wasn't enough. I had this red shirt. I put that in under there, got it back up on there. Rock solid. I'm range finding one more time. Dustin's telling me which one he is. He's this one, he's that one. His head just picked up. He just turned to the right, turned to the left. Everybody's on the same page now. Folks, I practiced this shot, you know, all summer long.
He's leading out, Bob.
Huh?
He's leading out now.
He's the front one?
He's the front one.
The front one, okay, here we go. He's the front one, you sure? Okay, here we go. Shot over top. What? And I couldn't believe what I just saw. I just couldn't believe I just saw that shot go over him.
Second round.
Huh? Still shot over top?
Yeah. It was the lead round. Lead round. Down through the water.
You're gonna quit. You're gonna go up the hill. Should have been on their money. I watched that sheep walk away and go back up on top of that mountain again. We sat there and licked our wounds a little bit, and let's see what they do. Maybe they'll come back down, and maybe they'll feed toward us toward the nighttime. And all of a sudden he says, I found them. He said, but you're not gonna like it. And they was absolutely right on the peak. I'm talking right on the peak. Just kind of looking down at us saying, I won, you lost. Rifles on, having the best equipment, the best clothes, best of everything. It came down to one shot. It felt just like somebody kicked you right in the guts. But you know what? I'll be back next year, and I'll be ready for you next year.
Success in sheep hunting happens when preparation meets opportunity. But success can be measured in many ways. Friendship, time in the mountains, a love of wildlife, and a lifetime of adventure. If these aren't the true measures of success, then what is?